Okay, this is Jason and Ryan from Sphons CCW. What we want to talk about today is, your gear that you carry with you every day. Most of us are going to have a pistol and holster, but we want to talk about some of the other stuff that we find that people are really lacking carrying around with them. I can't tell you how many times somebody's asked me for a pocket knife, a lighter, a pen, something like that. So I just want to kind of show you some of the stuff that I carry with me every day. And it's not a lot of stuff, it's not a lot of expense. Good flashlight. I think probably a good flashlight is the second most important piece of gear that you're going to want to have with you and find yourself out at night. You might need to look under the hood of your car, maybe there's in a shadow. As your eyes get older and worse, you want to see in tight spaces and different things like that. We all kind of carry these Streamlight Stylus Pros. They're really rugged. Ryan's got one here.
Yeah, this thing laid at a customer of mine's house in the driveway for about 2.5 months. Out in the rain, in a mud puddle. Got ran over multiple times. And you could see it's got chunks taken out of it. It's messed up pretty bad, but picked it up, still works. They're a tough flashlight.
So, yeah, I mean, you want durable flashlight, and durability is probably the main thing behind them. They don't have to be super bright. I mean, we see these flashlights advertised all the time, the brightest tactical flashlight you can get, but if the battery only lasts half an hour and you're stuck out in a snowstorm with a broken car, you're going to want something that's going to last longer. The light is nice initially, but you may want something that's going to last a little longer. The other thing I carry with me, a good knife. Now, I'm kind of a Kershaw fan, so I carry my folding Kershaw pretty much everywhere I go. It's getting pretty worn. This knife's probably 15 years old. And this is something you're going to want to spend at least a little bit of money on. One of them things, buy once, cry once, just don't lose it. I paid like $80 for this thing back in the day. And it's getting old enough so that the rubber's actually wearing off from the grip here. But it stays sharp. It's taken some pretty serious abuse.
They've got a good warranty on those too.
Extremely good warranty. You send something like this back to Kershaw, they'll repair it. If you got a CRKT, I do believe they do the same thing.
Just recently, I carry a buck. I don't have it on me. It's out in the car right now. But I just dealt with their warranty, and it took about 3 weeks. Sent it to them. They put a brand new blade on it. Did what they call their spa package. Cleaned it all up. It looked beautiful when it came back. And I think it cost me $10 because it was abuse is what caused the issue. But buck's a good knife too.
And took care of it for you.
Absolutely.
The other thing I carry with me, Leatherman. I can't tell you how many uses this thing has got. This one I actually got as a safety gift from the company, so it's got a company logo on it. But before I had this one, I had one very similar to it. I carried in my pocket. Multiple tools, got pliers, can openers, screwdrivers, different things like that. I can't tell you how useful a multi-tool is or how many times this thing has gotten me out of trouble. Radiator hose clamp, cut a piece of rope, cut a piece of wire, electrical outlets broken, something like that.
What model is that one?
This is Wave.
I carry the Sidekick.
That's the one I had before this one.
The Sidekick?
Yeah, really enjoyed that one.
Yeah. That's a all-around good, I mean, no matter where you're going, camping, to the range, to work, anywhere, I recommend having one of those. I'm going to do some survival style videos later on. I'll be posting those up. And that is the #1 tool I take to the woods with me if I'm going somewhere. Very, very important.
I guess your pocket's going on.
Pocket's going up.
The other thing that I see people without a ton of some type of fire making device, it really doesn't matter what you're doing, you're gonna want a fire making device. And I know we see a lot of these guys with ferro rods and different things, but you know, good old Bic lighter is about as reliable as you get. You can strip wire with these, heat shrink, get hose clamps apart, start fires, do anything you want to. I mean, this is a great tool just to have, you know, whether it's in your glove box or your pocket, you know, you're gonna want one of these. I always carry a pair of sunglasses with me. I don't always wear my corrective lenses, but how many times somebody forgot their sunglasses and you're going somewhere?
I did that today.
Yeah. Forgot my sunglasses. I have probably 10 pairs stuffed in my truck. So you're going to want at least some preparedness going on. The other thing I see people not having is a spare magazine. I mean, it is so easy to have spare magazine for your pistol or a spare speed loader, no matter what you're carrying. And you know, we always tell people you're not really carrying this for ammunition capacity, especially if you're carrying a single stack or something like that. Most of the time, if you're going to need your pistol and you have an issue with it, it's going to be a malfunction. You'll want to dump the magazine and continue. So, you know, spare magazine is some type of holder, belt holder, pocket clip, something like that, to keep it oriented where you need it to be oriented. And then, you know, outside of that, there's just a few simple things that you're going to be able to do to get your butt out of a jam, whether it be a broken vehicle on the side of the highway, you know, a need at a family picnic or party, or, you know, maybe a bad situation has come along right in front of you and you need to do something about it. And you may need this kind of stuff. You got to think, you make a lot of first aid equipment with the Leatherman right out of the clothing you may have stuffed in the back of your vehicle or something like that.
Oh yeah. These 3 tools right here, knife, Leatherman, and flashlight, I've been able to help other people countless times. Found them broke down on the road, guys at work that don't carry things, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times people have asked me for a flashlight. And
I'm amazed how few people carry a flashlight.
I walk out of the house in the morning, I'm like, without my flashlight or my leather or my knife. It's like I forgot my pants.
I know, I'm the same way.
So there you have it, guys. Just a few tips for you.